Hello everyone and welcome back to Teacher English Speaking channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Lucy.
And I am Tom. Hello everyone. It is great to be here with you.
Tom, let me ask you a question. When you meet a new person at a party, what is the first question they ask?
Usually they ask, what is your name?
Right. And what is the second question?
Oh, I know this one. They always ask, what do you do?
Exactly. What do you do? It means, what is your job? It is the most common question in small talk. But Tom, do you find it easy to answer?
Honestly, no. Sometimes I feel boring. I just say, I am an office worker, and then silence. I don't know what else to say.
You are not alone. Many students freeze when they talk about their jobs. They only know the job title, but they cannot describe what they actually do every day.
Yes, I want to sound professional and interesting, but my vocabulary is too small.
Well, today we are going to change that. We will learn job and work vocabulary. We will teach you simple phrases to describe your job, your workplace, and your daily tasks clearly.
That sounds perfect. No more boring answers. I want to speak with confidence about my career.
Exactly. But before we start working, please remember,
To click that like button if you are ready to upgrade your English. It helps us a lot.
and please subscribe so you never miss a lesson. Share this video with your colleagues and friends.
Thank you, everyone. Okay, Lucy, let's get to work. Where do we start?
Okay, let's start with the basics. To talk about your job, you need a structure. We will build this house, brick by brick.
I like that idea. Start simple. So, what is the first brick?
The first brick is your job title. The formula is very easy. You say, I am a, followed by your title.
That sounds easy, but wait. When do I use a and when do I use an?
Good question. You use A before consonant sounds. Like, I am a teacher. I am a doctor.
And an is for vowel sounds, right? Like A, E, I, O, U.
Exactly. For example, I am an actor. I am an engineer. I am an office worker.
Okay. I am an office worker. That is me. But Lucy, sometimes I hear people say, I work as way. Is that correct?
Yes, it is. You can say, I work as a teacher. It is a little more formal. But for beginners, I am a teacher is perfect. It is short and strong.
Okay. I will stick with I am.
Now, let's look at some common jobs. Tom, can you guess these jobs?
I love guessing games. Let's do it.
Number 1. I work in a hospital and I help sick people, but I am not a doctor.
That is a nurse. I am a nurse.
Correct. Number 2. I cook food in a restaurant.
That is a chef or a cook. I am a chef.
Right. Number 3. I drive a car and take people to different places for money.
That is a taxi driver. Or maybe an Uber driver.
Perfect. So, step 1 is the title. Now, let's move to step 2, the workplace. Where do you work?
This is where I get confused. Lucy, do I use in or at or for?
This is a very common mistake. Let's make it clear. We use in for a type of place. This means inside a building.
Like, I work in an office.
Yes. I work in a hospital. I work in a school. I work in a factory. You are describing the building.
Okay, what about AT?
We use AT for a specific place or a brand name. For example, I work at Google.
Ooh, or I work at McDonald's.
Exactly. Or I work at the airport.
And for?
We use for when we talk about the company name or the person. I work for Microsoft. I work for my father.
I see. So, I can say I work in an office and I work for a big company. Both are true.
Yes, you can combine them. I am an accountant. I work in an office. I work for a bank.
That sounds very professional.
It does. But Tom, knowing your title and place is not enough. People want to know, what do you actually do?
That is the hard part. How do I explain my day?
This is step 3, the action. Here we need to use verbs. We use the present simple tense because we talk about habits.
Can you give me some useful verbs?
Definitely. Here are the power verbs for work. Number 1 is help. This is a great word.
Help, like I help customers.
Yes. If you are a shop assistant, you say, I help customers find clothes. If you are a doctor, you say, I help sick people.
That is nice. It sounds friendly. What is another verb?
Number 2 is make. I make coffee. I make cars. I make reports.
Simple. What if I use a computer all day?
Then use verbs like type, write, or check. I write emails. I check data.
Okay, I write emails. That is true. I write about 100 emails a day.
Wow, that is a lot. Here is another very useful phrase for beginners. I have to.
I have to. That means it is necessary, right?
Yes, it describes your duties. For example, I have to answer the phone. I have to go to meetings.
I have to wake up early. Ha ha. That is my least favorite duty.
Me too. So, try to make a list of 3 things you do every day. Use simple verbs.
Okay, let me try. 1. I check emails. 2. I talk to clients. 3. I make reports.
Perfect. That is clear and natural. I am an office worker. I check emails, talk to clients, and make reports.
Hey, that sounds really good. I don't sound boring anymore.
See? Simple words are powerful. Now, let's move to step 4, describing the job. To do this, we use adjectives. Is your job easy? Is it fun?
Well, sometimes it is fun. Sometimes it is hard.
We need specific words to describe these feelings. If you have a lot of work and no time, you say, it is busy.
My job is busy, or maybe stressful.
Yes. Stressful means you feel worry or pressure. But if you like your job, you can say, it is interesting.
Interesting or exciting.
Yes. And if the job makes you tired, you say, it is tiring.
Be careful with the pronunciation. Tiring, not tired.
Correct. The job is tiring. You are tired. And if the job is not fun, and it is the same every day.
Boring.
Yes, my job is boring.
So I can say, my job is busy and stressful, but it is interesting.
That is a very complex and good sentence. You used but to connect opposite ideas.
I feel like a pro now. Title, place, action, adjectives.
Let's put it all together. We are going to do a role play. I want you to imagine a new job. Tom, do not tell me what it is. I will ask questions, and you answer.
Okay, I have a secret job in my mind. I am ready.
Question 1. Tom, where do you work?
I work in a kitchen, and I work at a famous Italian restaurant.
Oh, sounds delicious. Question 2. What do you do there?
Well, I have to wake up very early. I make dough, I cook sauce, and I bake food in a hot oven.
I think I know. Question 3. Is your job hard?
Yes, it is very tiring because I stand up all day. It is hot and busy, but it is very creative. I love it.
Are you a pizza chef?
Yes, I am a pizza chef.
Fantastic. You described it perfectly. I could see the picture in my head.
That was fun. And I used all the steps. I said I work in a kitchen for the place. I make dough for the action. And it is tiring but creative for the adjectives.
Exactly. Listeners, you can do this too. Choose a job and practice these 4 steps.
But Lucy, wait. I have a question. What if I don't have a job right now? Or what if I am a student? What do I say?
That is a very important point. Not everyone is working. If you are a student, you simply say, I am a student. You can add, I study at university name.
And if I stopped working?
You can say, I am retired. This means you finished working for your life.
And if I am looking for a job right now?
You say, I am between jobs, or I am looking for work.
I am between jobs. That sounds very polite.
It is a positive way to say it. That was a fantastic role play. Tom, you make a great pizza chef.
Haha. Thank you. Now I am hungry for pizza.
Before we go to lunch, let's quickly review. We built a strong house today with 4 bricks. Do you remember them?
Yes. I took notes in my head. Brick number 1 is the title. Use I am a or I am an like I am a nurse.
Correct. And brick number 2?
It is the place. Use in for the building type. I work in an office and use AT for the specific name. I work at Google.
Perfect. Brick number 3?
The action, use strong verbs like help, make, or check. Tell people what you actually do.
And the final brick?
Adjectives, describe the job. Is it busy, is it tiring, or is it interesting?
Exactly. If you use these 4 bricks, your English will sound complete and professional.
I feel much more confident now. But Lucy, sometimes, even if I say my job perfectly, the conversation stops.
That is a very common problem. You say, I am an engineer, and the other person says, oh, okay. And then silence.
Yes, the awkward silence. I hate it. How do we stop the silence?
That brings us to our golden tip for today.
Please tell me. How do I keep the conversation alive?
The golden tip is use the +1 rule.
The +1 rule. What is that? Math?
No, it is communication magic. It means never give a one-word answer. Always add 1 extra detail.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. Imagine I ask you, Tom, what do you do? Here is a bad answer. I am a teacher. Stop.
Okay, that is boring.
And here is a good answer using the +1 rule. I am a teacher, and I love working with kids.
Ah, you added a feeling.
Exactly. Or you can say, I am a teacher at the high school near here.
I see. You add a small piece of information.
Yes. When you add one detail, you give the other person a hook. Now they can ask, Oh, do you like kids? Or which high school?
That is genius. It opens the door for more talking.
Exactly. So, don't just drop your job title and run away. Give a title plus one.
Okay, let me try. I am a pizza chef, and I make the best sauce in the city.
Wow. Now I want to ask you about your sauce. See, it works.
It works instantly. That is a great tip.
That is excellent advice. Tom, communication is like a game of tennis. You have to hit the ball back.
Exactly. Well, that is all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for learning with us.
Yes, thank you, everyone. You did a great job today. Remember, be patient with yourself. English takes time.
And if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We have many more lessons coming about daily life.
And please share this video with your friends or coworkers. Maybe you can practice your job descriptions together.
Now, for today's practice question, we want to know about you.
Yes, we want to see if you can use the formula we learned today.
The question is, what is your job title? Or, if you don't have a job, what is your dream job?
Oh, I like that. My dream job is a professional chocolate taster. Haha.
That sounds delicious. So, tell us in the comments, I am a pa or I want to be a pa.
We really love reading your answers. It is so fun to meet people from all over the world.
Leave your answer below. We are waiting to read them.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep speaking, and have a wonderful day at work.
Goodbye, everyone. See you soon.
Bye.